I had to check to see if the door was shut, because I didn't want to wake my wife up by speaking. I am your spooky host. I had a little bit of trouble waking up this morning, but we did eventually get there. Almost. Looks like we're having trouble with focusing the camera. There we go. How we doing today, party people? Who's ready to donk? I know I am. We've got Asyncs 7, 8, 9, and 10 left. Gonna wrap those up by the end of the week, and then I think we'll be more than ready for that tournament. Morning. I feel like I had a question of the day, but I just plumb forgot. I might have to Google this one. Alright, ChatGPT. What do you got? I'm not logged in here. Alright, let's make a question. Would you go to TwitchCon? What's the first game you ever played? Does your current car have a name? What is it? I like that. What is up, people? We're coming up with a question of the day. There we go. Does your current car have a name? What is it? Bonus points if you tell a story as to how your car got said name. We are going to be doing Async 3, Async 7, the beginners tournament, in preparation for the beginners tournament, not actually for the beginners tournament. I believe I posted both of my links. Yes, we're good. Oh, I forgot to put a link. That would definitely do it. I need to have the link to the spooky host in Scrub Central, or it's all for naught. There we go. Yeah, we're going to be doing Async 7. I'm ready for action. I'm going to tilt my microphone just a little bit. That's better. I don't think I have anything I'm waiting for in particular. Let's look for, let's check out the starting gear. Whoa, that's options. Alright, we got Donkey Lanky with guitar and rocket barrel. And slam. That's a pretty good set of moves. That's like a really good set of moves. That could cover... I mean, that's like Diddy Helm right there. Like the donkey start, that's going to keep the pace fast. Lanky's not great. And slam is a chunky requirement and is good for like the second half of levels. So that's all pretty good. Now I'm starting to get tantalized a little bit. Got 48 followers. Looking for 50, and then we hit that big affiliate. We get to do our big tier list, randomizer tier list stream. I'm very excited. And I'm excited to donk right now. I think we should just go for it. Just gotta get my notes, which are very light in the beginner seeds. You really don't need a lot of notes when they tell you where all the stuff is. Alright, let's get it. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, donk. That's slightly late on that. No big deal. Oh, I'm so glad we have Donkey. It just makes everything so much faster. Alright, let's see what is in jail. Banana, we are grabbing that, no doubt about it. 2 bananas. That's a nice start. Nice start with 2 bananas. We're gonna do a little trick here to get into the jail cell. Gonna get into that jail cell as soon as possible. Gonna get that banana. I'm trying to, there's only a couple people that have done this one so far, so I've got to, no! Oh, I blew it. It's worth it to try it one more time. I missed part of a roll. I was not on it. I'm a little under caffeinated this morning. I just had like my first sip like a second ago. Camera's not doing me any favors, I'll tell you what. Yeah, I gotta fix the camera. We'll do this one more time. One more time. I think it'll be worth it. You just gotta make sure we have the camera lined up. That's much better. Alright, I think that should be good. There we go, much better. Long warm-up curve this morning. No big deal. We are absolutely fine. We got a slam, guitar, nothing we can use right now. So it's just gonna be heading off to level 1 probably. Nanometal, useless. Hopefully pick up Diddy as soon as possible because those are some great Diddy moves. 3 bananas. We could probably skip the first level if we need to. Say it's in Aztec, but it is not. It is a caves and we have Lanky, so there is going to be some... I don't care. I don't care what that is. Information's not that useful when they tell you where everything is. Anyways, feel free to answer the question of the day. Does your current car have a name? If so, what is it? My car's name is Charlotte, and she is a 2003 Dodge Neon. She's red with black racing stripes. Very cool. I've coming up on, or already hit a decade of having that car. We go way back. I need coins before I can actually do the shops here. So I'm gonna go... My verticality is not great either with these Kongs. I'm gonna try and scoop up some coins by going to the ice castle first. And there may be something here. That'd be pretty neato. We'll just have to see. Oh, it's a regular tomato today. A blueprint. Yeah, I'll pass on that, buddy. I think they recently added a patch in to change the tomato textures. Previously, it was like that's usually an ice tomato, and I've also seen the ice tomatoes in the forest area where normally there's the regular tomatoes. So the DK64 Randomizer team is truly pulling out all the stops nowadays. Props to them. They are fantastic. I need coins for first and foremost. First and foremost. I think I'm gonna be able to find some up here, and definitely some bananas. We can peep shops, but I did not realize how bad Caves 1 was in terms of shops. You've accessed all 3 immediately, but you have no money. Luckily, that's not useful at all. We can get some bananas, maybe like a rainbow coin up here. That'd be pretty sick. We can get some lanky coins. That is big. And then I got nothing for Donkey yet. Donkey is hurting for funds. This guy will go down without a fuss. No instruments, so we can't do anything in the igloo. That was a melon, useless. Yeah, not a great area. I've got bananas, so I'm gonna... Checking the first 3 bosses is just... It's just good business, as Cutler Beckett would say. Not a lot we can do in caves, though. I'd be surprised if there's like a low GB count to get into level 2, because there's not a lot going on here. We got a key here, so we're going for that immediately. Good find, good check. I guess I should have looked at my hints first. Didn't even consider such a thing. And yeah, it's a puff toss to start out. I do need to lab this out soon. I'm never missing this, but this could be faster. Or maybe it happens so much I just need to just experiment a little bit every single time. This does feel a little bit faster than what I've been doing. Got smacked twice, but I got 2 melons at the start, which is because of that guitar, which makes this not too bad. I am caught on this. I need to get out of here. I was stuck on him. I was just trying to look around. I wasn't trying to get in any trouble. I do want to experiment with this because if I didn't turn around there, it would have taken a whole lap. Maybe that is the strategy. You just kind of turn around every time. And it's like faster. Because it doesn't feel like regularly they're very close to each other. It's like they want you to drive in a circle a lot. So if I just constantly turn around, then surely... Yeah, because I ran into that immediately. That's the secret. You gotta turn around for every star, and then it's right there. Even though I'm getting smacked around, whoa! Even though I'm getting smacked around a bunch, that's it. I think they want you to make like almost an entire lap every time you hit one of the stars. So you just gotta constantly turn around to make the game faster. And if I wasn't goofing around so much, that would have been a much better run too. That's key 4. I wasn't expecting that. I wonder if there's a hint for that. I wonder if we have any hints. I'm sure we have some hints. Trombone, sniper, ditty, barrels, key 2, production. We've got factory for level 2. Let's write that down. And then tiny's somewhere. That's all I really care about. Nothing in caves. Let's check we're just gonna check some light and easy checks. Go back to Funky's with a couple funds for Lanky. There's really, I have no DK coins that I can see. Come on, my man. There's a rainbow coin there. I don't think I care enough for that. It would take 2 trips to get. And so we're just gonna get going. No diving. But it might be nice to get close to a banana medal. So I'm gonna take the time to scoop these up. Caves banana medals are typically difficult to get. They're so scattered. They're in random places. You gotta like go into cabins and igloos and all those sorts of things. Come on, let's get moving. And no diving makes that arduously slow. But scooping up bananas along the way tends to be pretty fast. So I don't mind a little 2-for-1. The shops were totally dead. That's honestly kind of nice because I just did not have the funds to make that happen. And we're probably gonna end our little run here in this area on... There's some blue coins over there we can scoop up, and that'll be nice for the future. So we'll get this splat real quick, and then I think it's off to factory, where we're actually gonna get some money. And there's another banana. That's pretty nice. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Another banana. And then we'll go to level 2. We did not get any moves there. Couple bananas, couple coins. So that was not incredible. Oh, but you know, we did need 4 to get in, so we would have had to blueprint jump. Actually, I don't even know if we would have been able to get in there. I think we probably had to go in the caves. We're gonna have a nice... Oh, man. Would prefer any other enemy there, but, you know, it's all good. We're doing fine. I've got no instruments, so I really just fall down here, I think. Just accept the splat. So what you can do is use your instrument there to check with the splat on the second level. But I have no usable instruments with this setup of Kongs and guitar. We've got production. We'll hit this guy as normal. And then we really got to find ourselves a ditty. That'd be nice. Oh, banana rifle. Just garbage. Hopefully I can sneak past this guy. Yeah. I'm not going to look into production right now with only 2 Kongs. Not only that, but 2 Kongs that aren't like huge for production. Particularly Donkey. Lanky's got some stuff there. So that's kind of nice, but not Lanky. Not Donkey. Got a really pink and purple crew today. I don't know, I think Lanky's a little bit too aggressive, perhaps. That hot pink is just like... That has taken up all the real estate on the screen. I've got 2 potions in factory, we got... And we're gonna have to come back for that. Right, let me mark that correctly. It's Cranky. And we got the Pearl. And I'm not about to spend money on GBs when we're this poor. So we're coming back when we get Diddy and Tiny, and we're maybe gonna pick up 2 things there, depending on if we need stuff. Thing is, we don't know if we're gonna need stuff. I don't know what it is with DK just like not being good at killing stuff. Another banana metal. That's rough. We do need to pull something soon because it has been dead check after dead check. Okay, you got a yellow potion. Yellow mini sack. We'll see if we need that. We did hit the switch, so we'll go into the second half of factory here. And hopefully find something that's like a move. Would have been nice to have Tiny for all this because we've accessed all these coins. Maybe we'll scoop up a rainbow coin or something soon that'll alleviate any coin problems, but for now, definitely would have been nice to have. Okay, Lanky's a little bit faster there. What do we got? Barrel throwing. That's kind of nice. That's a Lanky K rule requirement if we need Lanky K rule. It is also good for once we get chunky. Lanky potion, that's what I'm talking about. Now we're picking stuff up. Pineapples. Pineapples is good to have. Strongest gun in the game. Big pineapple guy. A lot of checks. I'll take that any day of the week. Really feeling not having other Kongs around here, though. Do I have key 2 hint? Production. Oh, it's in production. My god. We'll scoop that up on the way back. That's fine. We're not going to be far from production. Diddy is up there. Can I do that? Or do I need Baboon Balloon? That is a good question. I'm gonna try this like one more time, but that feels a little... I feel like I have to land. I don't think I could do that with my current Kongs. But that's good to know that's where Diddy is. I need either Balloon or Tiny, I think. I'll scoop up some bananas here. Production might turn something up. Either way, it feels like it wasn't a very good move to skip production. We'll see how it goes in the long run. We're gonna count here. I like to get in a rhythm and just like be able to oh, I can't count. Not enough coffee yet. But that's what we do during the stream. We drink coffee and then we get ready for work. Instead of starting immediately and being useless, we have the coffee while we play DK. And we have fun first. And we wake up. Oh, rainbow coin. That's kind of nice. That is kind of nice. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. I know where Diddy is. We just gotta find... Do I have a tiny hint? Jungle Japes with Chunky, Chunky Castle Underground, Balloon, Castle Surroundings. So I gotta leave and come back in some degree. So I think we're going to get the... I'm gonna guess we're gonna get Key 2 in production. Might be on the Kasplat that I couldn't see earlier. Get Key 2 in production, and then I'm not gonna go for those DK coins. That's a little bit out of the way. And then we go to Castle level 3 is my guess. We get Balloon or Diddy or whatever. And do we check boss? Wouldn't hurt. Check that boss. Gotta check that boss. We'll see if the rest of the Kongs are pink too. No idea. Thanks so much again for joining, everybody. Feel free to answer the question of the day. Does your current car have a name? If so, what is it? Man, we got a lot to come back to factory and pick back up. Having Tiny and honestly just Tiny would be huge. But we probably want to scoop up both Tiny and Diddy first. That way we can get the stuff in those shops. There are 2 things in shops. And there's nothing I can do here either. We're going over to production. We'll be able to get the lanky banana medal. That is nice. I'm not gonna bother going in there without either Diddy or more melons or strong Kong. Instead, we're just gonna go for it here. Luckily, we have DK, which makes movement a little bit easier. Otherwise, this can be a little bit of a pain. My professional opinion is that we're gonna see Key 2 on the Kasplat and a banana medal. Just nothing early on here. And I've got no reason to go over there. This is why I didn't want to go originally, because there's just not much for my Kongs. Woo! That was close. Lanky's got enough money that I'm not too worried about going to get those coins. We check boss, we don't need Balloon. Don't have Diddy, so we can't hit that. I guess they're... I mean, I'm pretty sure it's this. Morning, someone. What is going on? Very cool race yesterday with Forever Matt Dog. It was fun to watch. Yeah, there's the key. There's the Key 2 we crave. Mine is not, but my daughter's car is Yoda, as named by the previous owner who named all the family's cars after Star Wars characters. Yoda is a Toyota. I actually did not know that. Very cool. Yoda. A Toyota. Bazoingo. I gotta turn in a... Yeah, I pretty much gotta turn in a blueprint to get in there. That ain't great. Someone, do you drive to school, or are you within walking distance? The Minion Mobile. That's incredible. Alright, there's our 7 bananas. Now we can march over to Castle. Should be lots to do in Castle. Big thing we want to do is check our, I think, our hints here. Honestly, I know we don't have vines. But with the amount of money I have, I feel comfortable at least checking training grounds. The dirt patch back here is statistically pretty strong, so there's a good chance that we find something useful. And extra coins never hurt, especially if we're gonna go into a place like Castle with the Pearl. I'm sure we'll totally use that. We always go visit the mermaid. I need to check the stats on the mermaid. I can't imagine it's very good. Alright, now we're starting to get some funds together. I'm gonna buy this up. I probably should have done that before I decided to go dump in Snides. Let's see, these are the kind of micro optimizations we need to start thinking about if we're gonna be the best of the best. Gotta push ourselves. Although I think the gains this morning on Puff Toss are pretty big. Oh man, that's pricey for a blueprint. Cranky taking it to the bank. Unbelievable. Alright, so we're gonna go to, nope, not Caves, Castle here. And we got, okay, so we got Castle Underground Chunky. We've got Castle Surroundings Balloon. Sniper Sight. Okay, so that's the big one. Castle Surroundings is what I care about. If we get Balloon, we can go and get Diddy. We've already got Key 4. What we need is going to be probably diving to get into Japes, is my guess, is level 4. It could be 5. What was nice is we also ran into that Key 4 on the early boss, unhinted. I think that's going to be a nice little advantage compared to other folks doing the seed. But let's go. Where was Chunky? Castle Underground. It could be anywhere down here. Hopefully we find it pretty soon, because we're running past a lot of Chunky Bananas really quick. I don't know what it is. DK just doesn't seem to kill these guys fast, so I'm switching to Lanky a little bit as an experiment. That's nothing. More garbage. Shops are just not putting out. Just not putting out. Alright, we're gonna check the DK Slam here. Scoop up some more coinage. Just get a quick check. Could be Chunky. Some nanners too, that's always nice. I wonder if there's a faster way to slam. I feel like I got extra jumps in here. Maybe I just gotta let my jump go the whole way instead of cutting it short. Vines. All right, that's pretty nice. That was a good check. Unfortunately, we already blew through training grounds. We will go and check that again, but it's gonna feel like a little bit of a waste. Like a little bit of a waste. And that's okay. This can't be Chunky because Chunky gets tiny. So that's good to know at the very least. One note, we will not be streaming tomorrow morning because I get back into my regularly scheduled Wednesday morning small group. Instead, I'll be doing the rare, or I guess it is regular, it's just not right now, the rare Wednesday evening stream. So we can look forward to that. Wednesday evening is always a blast. Still going to be doing an async for Scrub Central. Just trying to get through all these. It's fun. Nice to compare against folks. gives a sense of competition. It's filling my brain with serotonin. All the good stuff you want. Anything. Chunky potion. Hold up. Why have I not found it yet? There's nothing else I could do in the underground. Right? Yeah, there's nothing else I can do in the underground. It means I'm not picking up Chunky yet. This is oh, we're getting into some weird puzzle nonsense. Alright, let's get Balloon. Let's just get Balloon, pick up Diddy, see how that changes things. Oh no, that's not what we want. Oh, that's scary territory. That guy's cruising for a bruising. Don't you dare do that to me on that platform. This is not the place you want to get into shenanigans. 13. It's a banana. It's not a... Weird. Just not getting the stuff that we need. Granted, nobody else doing the seed is probably getting it either. I'm taking some pretty standard paths here. I'd be surprised if people were doing a lot that was drastically different. We should be able to scoop up banana metal here. Come on. There's Balloon. Do I finish climbing? Without Tiny, it kind of hurts. I'm gonna go to the Cranky shop. No, it might be worth it because I can do Hedge Maze as Lanky, and that's two relatively dense checks. 2 bananas. We'll take the 2 bananas. Getting what we can. Hints are good. Cranky taking it to the fridge here, which is nice. I'd rather him take it to the fridge than the bank. After this, I guess we bolt over to testing and factory with Baboon Balloon and scoop up that barrel. That'll give us Diddy with guitar and rocket barrel, which opens stuff all over the place. So I'm gonna want to be intentional about where I go after that. With DK speed, it is not the worst thing in the world to be climbing this. Particularly because we can exit out of Donkey Library on the way down. And we can do this hedge maze really quick. I think we're good on Lanky. Man, I'd love for them to take this cutscene out. That's a banana metal. I'm gonna leave. Oh, I can't. You're locked in. I didn't know that. I didn't know you were locked in. Let's roll. Because we do not... I'd rather, like, keep the reminders around of where the bananas are if... I don't think I need to get into the boss, particularly. And this leaves a little bit of a breadcrumb trail, so I remember where I went. So we've kind of, like, cleared out these first 3 levels relatively fast, but I'm still... I don't have what I need. Oh, there's a potion. That could be diving. Makes me glad I did this instead of leaving, which I was seriously considering. I hope this bat doesn't just, like, get me out of nowhere, though. He's looking a little suspicious. This sniper. It's not like a bad thing to have, but I don't know that it was worth a trip into, I don't know that was worth a trip into here. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Hedge maze does get me every time. I'm literally following the bananas. I guess you gotta go here. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. I'll tell you what, something about the texture on these trees, just like, oh, I'm going back to the beginning too. I think that's fine. I'll take the beginning. There's so much, what's the word? It's not tension. Friction. There's so much friction on those hedges. You touch them and you just like grind to a halt instantly. Oh, that was spooky. I was trying to do a little kick jump. I got stuck because there's no momentum. That's some of the trickiness in DK64. Sometimes you just don't have momentum. Sometimes you're in ice physics. It just tends to be whatever the game feels like at the time, which can be a little troublesome. Come on, there we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get that dirt. Cass, doing Donkey Library, it's kind of expensive. I can do it out of logic, and it's like a nice stopping point. Oh, I was so close. I'll get it eventually. 'Cause that's a fun little trick. Feels like a little polish on top of my game that I could definitely use. And we're close. We just gotta pick the right spot, and once we do it, we'll really get a feel for it. Oh, we don't have an instrument either. This is kind of slow. And you do a bunch of rolling around. We'll start with this guy over here. And we should just be able to roll through these guys, no problem. Takes a little bit. It'd be faster with an instrument, but not like that much. I don't know. It's comparable to like a 40-second arena, probably. I guess the rolling takes a while. But you do get access to a lot of bananas. Maybe this is a stronger pick when you need bananas too. Which I do not, but we'll see what's at the end of this. It's a blueprint. That's not great. It's whatever. We're gonna go to factory. We did get a lot of bananas here, which is needed. Do we have a Frantic Factory, Lanky? We do know that. Monkey Port, Aztec, Peanuts, whatever. Key 5, Castle Underground. That's... Man, there's a bunch of Castle Underground stuff we can't do. What is going on there? There's a lot in Castle Underground. Let's scoop up Diddy and see what we can do. Do I have a diving hint? Do I have a diving hint? I do not. Okay, so we're gonna go get Diddy. And then we're going to grab... We're gonna buy the Diddy... Get out of here, come on. We're gonna grab the Diddy potion in Funky's because it could lead to something pretty good. And we gotta get whatever's in Castle Underground. We know Chunky's down there.
Welcome to bonus stage.
But I don't think our current stuff gets us anything there, even if we have Diddy. That's my worst peril path panic in a while. There's plenty of time on this minigame though, so it is not a big deal. What is that check? It's gonna need either peanuts or charge. There's just like a lot we're missing for it. Let's go ahead and I'm just gonna exit level and go back in. I think that's the fastest way to get get over to the shop. We got one rainbow coin. Is that gonna be enough? Has to be. Just has to be. We're gonna have to believe in it. It is nice to have Diddy just for the mobility. The vertical mobility. Alright, this is the Diddy one. 5 coins. Pretty good. 6! Cranky taking it to the bank again. Jeez. My guy. If we want Diddy coins, yeah, rest in peace, dude. And I don't have spring to be able to get those. We're gonna have to go over here, I suppose, and grab these. Oh, down there. So that'll be enough to get us to the shop. And then we're at the same place we were 5 seconds ago. I don't know the timing on this, but could be worse. Shop. Hopefully this is not a dud of an item. We do have a little bit of a mystery on our hands. Where are we finding diving? Oh, don't go in there with Donkey. And what are we doing in Castle Underground? Oh, this ain't gonna be my best seed. Oh wait, a rank stand sprint and balloon. I got balloon. Where's trombone? Where is trombone? Looking in DK aisles with Diddy. What the heck can I do in DK aisles with Diddy? I definitely checked the spring barrel, right? Check this. There's the peanuts. Check. I have rocket. Oh, there's a white potion over there. I have rocket barrel, but I need trombone for that, which means that's probably behind key 5. And we're back to Castle Underground. Caves. Oh, that's technically aisles. That is technically aisles. Someone. That is what I'm talking about. My gosh. Very cool. Thank you. I always forget that that's aisles. I think a lot of people do. Yeah, this is probably trombone. And then trombone. Yeah, there it is. Always forgetting that. So then we're taking trombone over to... It's a bold move. So we're good at logic and tell them when playing. That's the thing, isn't it? That's the thing. Always feel good at it until you're in the driver's seat. Man, we just got so many lanky moves in a short amount of time. That does open up. It doesn't open up the crypt. So I'm really betting on it being the crypt because I didn't go for or not the crypt, the dungeon, because I did not go for grape. Granted, I don't have a grape hint either. So we're gonna really be pushing for the underground. Hey, what's up, Sniper? Thank you very much for joining. And thank you for the good luck. We're doing like okay. Sometimes seeds really open up once you find the Kongs, and we're kind of putting that puzzle together. Very much Jeff. But that's because the license plate says JFF. That's pretty nice. That is pretty sick. I have sniper. Let's go ahead and check this for information's sake. Because we do have a peanuts hint. I don't want to see that. Okay, there's a key there. Okay, so we're gonna need to scoop up peanuts for that. So Japes Hillside, whenever we get the opportunity, peanuts come back here, get key 5, I believe. That's making me feel pretty confident. Ooh. What do I do about you? Okay. I guess I gotta turn the light off. Is that what I gotta do? That was a good spot to deposit me, though. Oh, no. Alright. Okay, we got our trombone. Surely this is it. Dude, good. I did get an instrument. That's a good point. Ooh. Okay, clearly this is chunky. Yes. Okay, this is chunky. That's very good. That is very good. Hopefully we can use Chunky to get diving or something. We do appreciate the pineapple. Stealthy Snoop. Alright. Stealthy Snoop. 50 seconds. That's not bad. That is not bad. Gross.
Welcome to bonus.
Alright. We got it. Stealthy Snoop gives me the anxieties. Brr, 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 brr. I mean, this is another perfect thing that I need to grind out. I think I am getting to the point where, like, I understand the game, and I basically understand the hints, and ooh, that was close. And I might get some value out of practicing certain checks to be faster at them. So it might be time to hit the sandbox mode at some point and get some practice in. Alright, what are we doing with Chunky? Still no diving. Castle Underground. I have no punch. Tiny Jungle Japes. Key 4 gets me access to Lobby 5. Gone, Dirt Patch, and Aztec. I think I get out of here. And I go to Lobby 5. Which is a little convenient because we can do this. Hey, why don't you get out at Jordan Walk 2015? Thank you so much for joining. Always a pleasure to have you. We're about a third of the way there banana-wise. We got Dirt Patch. We can peep the peanut cage. And I think Japes is going to yield a lot for us. What do we got? Another banana. We do like bananas. 22 will mark the next milestone for us. And we have barrels, Chunky, and trombone, which opens this up. We actually can do a lot on aisles. Because we got Rocket Barrel opened up. Instead of going back, I think since we're already here... 32! What is this? What is this nonsense? That is pricey. They're charging... Everybody's charging a premium today. That's donkflation for you. Ridiculous. Is there a Chunky potion somewhere? Also, didn't I find a clear potion somewhere? Oh boy, I should have written things down. I know I've got a yellow potion in the SAC. That was behind Punch. Triangle. That's pretty nice. Triangle? Let's do some boulder checks. And maybe a little rocket barrel action. The bold attack. Thank you everybody so much for joining. So we're doing a beginner preset seed for the Scrub Central set of asyncs in preparation for the tournament coming up in February. There are going to be 10 qualifiers, and your card does not have a name. Well, you know what, Jordan Walk 2015? The future is now. So you can, if you so desire, you could change that. Oh, excuse me. Woo. So you could change that if you desire, but you don't have to. 10 qualifiers. We're gonna do. You can do a max of 5 of them. You have to do at least 3. We will be doing 5. So I might be streaming at some odd times during. You'll make a Diddy Gong. That's funny. Okay. Peanut, Monkey Port, Strong Kong, Key 5, Castle Underground. I still feel like I don't have the stuff for that. I don't need that though right now. Key 7, Forest with Diddy, Tiny, Japes with Chunky. I need bananas. We could go to. We have access to Rocket Barrel checks. So I do quickly want to check the top of aisles. Could be something. Otherwise, I guess we go to caves for some efficient banana collecting. No peanuts. I've already done that. I've already looked at that. I don't need to look at it anymore. Okay, we're going to caves. I think that's the most efficient use of our time. Because we did a lot of factory, and we have some instruments now. So, should be a lot of bang for... I'm gonna check this. It's driving me crazy. The fact that I didn't know what it was. We've got pineapple. Diving would be good, too. Diving would open up level 4, which would make things way easier. So I think first thing we actually do is go into these shops and actually start buying stuff. Because we have money. We picked up an extra rainbow coin for everybody. That is certainly huge. And then, well, Diddy Kong would be a pretty sick name for your card, dude. Everybody just charging prices out of this world. Excited to see all the new custom music they've been putting in. For anybody who doesn't know, that was a Paper Mario track. Alright, there's 22. That opens up a new set of hints. And we will see what's available. I think I'm still running around to the shops, though. Just get as many bananas as we can. Because Jape sounds pretty good. How about a diving hint, my guy? Okay, Blast. That's good to know. Blast is TYDK. So we need bongos. And we need sax, which are the only 2 instruments we don't have. Coconuts on a boss. That's good to know. And that makes me want to check where are bongos and where are... I have no hints for either of those. Ugh. They're really... At least we have most of the family. That's big. We'll check this Kasplat. Grab these. I don't know if we need these bananas or not. A crown. Pretty useless right now. Banana good. I'm not doing a minigame for a rainbow coin. Not at this point. However, that looks pretty good. We've sprint and trombones and balloons, so we can do the lanky cabin. We'll see if we can afford this. Nope. Close. Actually, I can go and get the coins for that lickety split. I'm just thinking about all the things we can do. We can, we've got guitar and rocket barrel, but no spring, so we can't do the cabin. We have all the stuff for lanky cabin. We can't do DK cabin. We don't have gone for chunky cabin. We do know Japes is level 5. So none of the cabins behind me look good. But the lanky cabin is actually pretty quick once you do have the stuff for it. It's just got a lot of requirements behind it. And then, are we gonna go for the coconut on a boss? I don't want to do that unless I have to, right?
Good. Nope, good call. Good shit.
Alright, well, let's go and do the sprint cabin really quick. Hopefully we don't have any troublesome enemies in here, because there often are. I can deal with these guys. Actually, you're kind of a pain in the ass. You better not knock me out of this, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. And we're good now. A melon. What is this? You gotta give me something to work with, game. One thing to work with. No, this ain't bad. This isn't one of those hell seeds where they just put everything in the wrong place. We're not at that level yet. Okay, so we're gonna take Rocket Barrel to efficiently get over to, like, Crankies, I guess? And get our way to the other side where we can do some igloo stuff. I'll go banana metal here, I think. We can work on Chunky's banana metal for sure. And I'll just go ahead and put this on here, perhaps, for later. No punch means that I can't get... Yeah. I don't think I can reach this with DK. Yep. That's okay, we will take the long way around. I'm hurting for chunky coins now, too. This is becoming increasingly alarming. Thank everybody so much for joining. If you're having a good time, feel free to leave a follow. Once we hit 50 followers, we're gonna do a Diddy. Am I going for blueprints at this point? We're gonna do a big DK64 Randomizer tier list stream. We're gonna go over everybody's favorite characters, everybody's favorite stages, bosses, you name it, and it'll be a banger of a time some evening with drinks and community and tier lists. So leave a follow if you're having a good time, if you feel like it. Oh, I should have went for that. It's okay, we'll survive. We need what we can get at this point, so I'm gonna start checking out these cabins. I do have balloon, so I can do the lanky cabin. Should I go for the Diddy banana metal though? That's what I'm unsure of. Yeah. So the Diddy, I can probably get the Diddy banana metal with Rocket Barrel. It's this one. I don't know if it has anything. Could have diving. There's probably like something on a banana metal, and that's what I'm missing. That's probably what it is. What do you got? Something good. Make it worth it. Banana. That's fine. You know what? How many bananas do you have? 10. Yeah, I'm going for that banana metal really quick. Before I get too invested in what's going on here, it does not take long to get to a rocket barrel. A rocket barrel. That is what it is, isn't it? So we can just do that really quick and scoop up another check. This is the right way, isn't it? No, that is the cabins. We went to the wrong side. Caves? One of these years I'll remember which way is which. Probably not this year. Maybe 2025. Maybe 2026. We can get low and scoop this up, and then we're gonna be just golden. Grabbing these airborne nanners. These bananas all defy physics for some reason. But I'm playing as a monkey with a jetpack right now, so that's not the strangest occurrence on DK Isles. Not by a long shot. Alright. I'll take that. Am I gonna go for the bunny cabin? It's kind of a long check. DK Donkey Kong 69, what is going on? Thank you for joining us. Happy to have you. How you doing today? We're doing the beginner preset in preparation for the beginners tournament that's coming up. One of the beginner presets. I'm doing really well. I feel like my donk is getting better. Having a lot of fun streaming lately. I had a really good day at work yesterday, so that has me pretty fired up. If I dump 2 blueprints right now, I still have more stuff I need to do. Anything like obvious, Aztec Lanky, Castle Underground. I don't have stuff for Castle Underground. That is big time. Monkeyport, Aztec, Strong Kong. Oh, Strong Kong's in the Swords and Arcade area. That is good to know. Coconut, Trough and Scoff. Blast, Castle Shops. I hope I don't need Castle Shops. What would I do in Factory? I could buy some stuff. I don't have a diving hint. That makes this tough. I'm just gonna go to Factory. Some things we can definitely do. Chunky banana metal. And I think we can do it pretty fast. Because that's right here. There's 2 checks in production for these guys. We can do both of those. We can get coins. Yeah, this is a pretty good move. No, I want these. I want every single one of these. We need to wrap up our time in Factory. We need diving. Or a diving hint or something. This is definitely holding me back. I mean, we're like halfway to, we're halfway to our banana meta, or our banana goal, which is the Popo. Oh, the Popo. You're getting me bad, this seed. This is not big time, specifically. Getting caught by the Popo is not what you want to see. Getting caught on the rod, also not what you want to see. But this time we'll be ready. I know where they're camped out at. Waiting to give me a donkey speeding ticket. What do we got? Okay, banana. Probably worth... The fact that I've Teleport 4 activated does make this a lot better of a... And then what do we got here? It's just a melon. Either way, we've technically got 3 checks here, and then afterwards, I'm not messing with that. So I don't need that. Oh, no. Oh. This ain't going great. Okay, I don't need to be in a rush. I'm gonna run in here while we got some time. And I'm just gonna clear out. As long as I don't die. And it is, it's looking close. This is the tricky one. Okay, that's a DK blueprint, which, no. This is absolutely disasterific. That is bad. Hey. Okay, chunky blueprint. That's neat. We're gonna try this again. No, no, it's a DK blueprint. That's not worth it. Not at this point. Not with the sunk cost, etc. Alright, someone, thank you very much for joining. Always a pleasure to have you in this party we're having. I hope you have a wonderful day doing college-y stuff. 16, 21, we need like another 2 bananas. Barely anything. We could technically dump blueprints to get... We could dump blueprints if we wanted to get... Oh, I'm scared of that guy. That guy's... I'm not getting caught again. I can't go back to jail. I can get Diddy... I can get more Diddy bananas in storage and arcade really quick. That would be fairly efficient. And once we get tiny, everything opens up. But I have no idea. Whoever found diving is in really good shape this seed. We got banana metals here. We got banana metals there. Everywhere banana metals. All right, we're dumping blue. We're ooh, arena. That's good. Another banana. How fast is this? 36 seconds. I'm doing it. I committed already. Especially when I'm like hunting for GBs. Getting the japes. I definitely think it's worth it. Once we get in the japes, everything opens up. The banana economy will speed up. Honestly, I think we'll get to our 60 pretty quick. It'll just be finding the requirements. The big remaining question is, who is K. Rool? We've got the requirements for both. We've got DK's requirements, as well as Blanky's. So there's a world where we don't have to do anything extra for K. Rool, and it's just a banana hunt. Which we are tackling aggressively anyways. Let's see what we can do. We'll pick this up as Diddy, and then we're gonna have hints, which will be really nice. And I think it was 34 to get into japes. We'll see if we pick up diving, we go into the new area. And diving has to be available on the first 3 levels. So let's see what we got with our hints. Charge, sax, and bongos. That's interesting. Man, there's a lot on bosses. But none of this is what we wanted. There's no diving hint. So I still don't know where diving is. So we're dumping more blueprints. What do we do in Castle? We pick up more banana metals really. We need 2 more. 2 more bananas. If we go to Castle really quick, we can take Chunky into there. We can pick up a 104. This. Ooh, wait a minute. We got 2 checks up here we can do. Again, please don't send me back to jail. We got 2 things up here. We got dirt, and we got a minigame barrel. I should get in the habit of checking this. If this is if this is just a banana, I may go super duper. I hope I don't need that. But there's always a chance. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Feel free to answer the question of the day. Does your current car have a name? If so, what is it? I've got a 2003 Dodge Neon, and her name is Charlotte. She's got a big old, so she's red with 2 black racing stripes and a big old black spoiler that is a little aggressively tall. We've been together for a long time, like a decade. I know. Another tiny banana. That's not what we need. We don't have peanuts yet, so we can't do... can't really do any more of the dungeon. I guess we're mostly hoping to wrap up chunky banana metal here, and I think we just can. And then we go down to the crypt shop. One more banana. We are so close. I guess one neat thing here is we could pick up chunky coins. They're around the corner, right? It's not worth it. That is not worth it at this point. We gotta keep moving. So hopefully there's one banana in this shop, and I cannot remember. They're stretching us for GBs. Oh, chunky potion. I think that's just baboon blast. Yeah. That does open up the factory check and the tree technically, but there's nothing I can do in the tree once I get in there. And it's a tiny banana. It's always a tiny banana. So what do? We go up to Cranky's. Yeah, I guess we go up to Cranky's and look in that shop for anything. Somebody found diving really early and they're a happy camper. I can check the boss, which is not a bad idea. Knowing that Sax is on a boss and is required for... Oh, we can do the Diddy jetpack barrel too. That ain't bad. So we could head to the top of Castle with Rocket Barrel. That is one of the things we can do. But we'll see if this is Sax. Need to remember where Bongos is. I'm so excited to get into Japes. It's got all the good stuff that we need. And this seed's been like kind of holding out on us. Diving somewhere in those first 3 levels, but it's probably like an obscure banana metal or something like that. What is this? This is yellow. Let's check what that is. I think we can know. That's coconut. I don't know that I need coconut, even though I really like it. Yeah, Blast is Tiny Donkey. Bongos is an Aztec shops. Yeah, I'm passing up on coconut. You heard it here first. I know where it is. I can go back. I could check that, but I would rather check here first than just buy a banana. Oh my god! Cranky, what is going on with you today? You got gambling debts you gotta pay off? Unbelievable. I think my first sub emoji needs to be like something fridge related. Like cranky next to a fridge, taken to the fridge, something like that. I haven't seen that yet. I think it's a good DK64 Randomizer trope, and one I haven't seen a lot of use of. Oh, I suppose I could do Diddy Castle rooms. I don't want to do that unless I have to, though. Oh, there is a potion up here.
Welcome to bonus
Split
stage.
splash salvage. We can do this. I don't have diving. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. We've got the funds we need to get into Japes. And the hints will reveal all. Still no tiny moves either. We've got a lot to pick up in the next 50 minutes if we want to do a sub 2. Oh, it was only 32. Okay, so we got more than we need. That's fine. All right, what do we need in Japes? We've got Peanut and Hillside. Don't know if we need that. And Japes with Chunky for Tiny. Guessing that's the underground section at the beginning. We'll scoop up some coins real quick, and then we are getting at this. Let's see what we can pull in Japes. With some nice jams in the background. I got a lot more intense real quick. Anything here with Peanut? Rainbow coin would be nice. I feel like we're still hurting for some reason. I'll check this. Banana. And because we still do need so many bananas, I'm gonna be relatively thorough, and I should not miss this. I've missed that before, and it's really bit me in the butt. And we learn, we grow, we donk. That should be my new motto. Learn, grow, donk. That's what everybody aspires to do. I'm excited for this tournament. I don't know if I will qualify or not. I feel like I wouldn't get top 32 in an actual tournament. Learn, live, donk. Spooky host supplements. See, find them now at a GNC near you. Learn, live, donk. Maybe I'll change that to, maybe I'll change my description to that. There's the ice physics. In a regular tournament, I really don't know. They roughly said, like, if you would get... Oh, I just botched that. If you would get top 32 in a regular tournament, that's probably, like, where you'd get... You would, like, place out of the beginner tournament and not get in. I've got top 3 on every seed I've done so far, which is 7, but there's, like, a lot of people who haven't done it yet. That's just a blueprint, but I kind of want it. That makes the chunky check. That means Tiny's behind, either Hunky, could be Banana Metal. Hopefully it's Banana Metal. Otherwise it's behind Hunky or the Coconut Door. And that means I need to go... I don't have diving. Oh, that is hurting. Nothing here. I'm definitely going to buy up that banana. Oh, there's Tiny. Thank God. Everybody just charging a premium. I can't believe it. I can't believe the prices on all of the stuff this seed. It's been like blueprint, 9 bananas, or 9 coins. Everything. It happens every now and then. Sometimes you get some like super cheap seeds too, so don't want to complain about that too much. DK64 giveth and DK64 taketh away. And that is absolute truth. No peanut yet, 2 free checks over here. We need, I believe, 41 for our next set of hints. Oh no, just 40. That's pretty nice. And there's 2 of those. Oh, Oh, it's so nice to have Tiny. That's gonna open up a lot. We're gonna check bosses because that could have saxophone, which we know we need. We know we're doing at least one more boss this seed. And ooh, a red potion. That is peanuts. And considering I've got the funds, I am just gonna go and check this door immediately. So let's see what the boss is. This is level 5, so we could be getting into some pretty goofy bosses. I don't see a ponytail twirl yet, but I think I saw a hint for it. At this point, I don't think there's any bosses that would, like, devastate me, though. Who's got the rest of the bananas? I know I heard the click. I think it's Chunky. It's Chunky. He's got the goods. Alright, let's see. We got half hour to get... I've been trying to do these under 2 hours, but it's been a little tricky. Basically 45 minutes to get another 10 bananas, and... No, that's not it. Another 10 bananas, and some moves, and some keys. Things would have to come together, I think, pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and... I've seen people, like, doing this, like... I've got a timing that works for me, but people are doing a lot faster, and I need to... I wouldn't mind picking that up at some point. That feels like a good DK64 Randomizer skill to have. Alright, we're at 39. Super close. There's 40. Alright, how about diving? Hunky Chunky in the shops. Bean. Punch. Lanky Chunky. Oh boy. Okay, so we need Punch. Punch is in the factory shops with Tiny. Hunky Chunky's in the forest shops, we can buy that. And then okay, so I can just go to a couple shops and handle that. Monkey Port, Aztec with Lanky. Key 5, Castle Underground. If we get Punch, we can take care of that. And then Gone is in a dirt patch in Aztec. That's all manageable. So we're going back after this to get... Still don't have our diving hint. But we are getting our bananas pretty quick now. That is going to pick up the pace, which is going to help immensely. I think I will pick up... I can't pick up peanuts on the way out. I don't think I do need peanuts. I need sacks and chunky moves for... to finish out the seed. Everything else is pretty lightly locked, which is nice. Nope, you gotta make it. Tiny, you gotta make it. These kicks aren't looking... This is not the cleanest seed I've had in a while. It's okay, though. All of our other asyncs have been good. Gotta slip up now and then. Keep it interesting. That's just banana. Don't care. We will see what is in the... we don't have mini monkey, so it doesn't look like we're going to be doing much in the hive area. We also don't have feather. Oh, sweet, sweet bananas. And Cranky's charging a premium. What's new? We got the most selfish old man. The most selfish old man you ever seen. Are you seeing these prices? Anybody? And the big question, where's dive? Am I gonna have to get 50 bananas to get a diving hit? The other one's Chunky, who I believe 6. He needs to retire and go into a home. You got that right. Cranky, get out of here. Let literally anybody else run the shop. I think he's trying to pay off gambling debts. I think that he bet... on the... He got real excited this weekend, and he bet on the Bills to beat the Chiefs, and it all went wrong. Understandable. We all had hope. Okay, we don't need those. We've got bosses to check as well. Banana, good. 44, we're getting there. We'll take some tiny coins while we're here. Melon. Useless. Alright, let's go to the factory shops real quick. We're gonna scoop up Primate Punch, I believe. And Punch is gonna open up quite a bit. We'll be able to do the crypt, which will be nice, while I'm here. Coins are very good. Alright, here is gonna be our punch over in the shops, and then we can take that punch to a couple places here for quick bananas. Punch opens up so much. Great move. Chunky in general has good moves. And he kind of like has 6 because nobody else can use boulders the same way that he does. And yes, we are going to buy these shops out. We need to. Even though it's costing everything we've ever worked for. Yeah, I swear, it's like every single thing is like over 5 coins. It's good that we're in factory. And hopefully the next levels we go to are just like loaded with coins. That would hit the spot. 9. Look at it. Look at it. It's every single time. Might be some good density over in the other room with the dark room, because there's a dirt patch, there's a check. See, Candy knows what she's doing. Although I guess she just charged me 9 coins for a banana. Never mind. She's selfish. Alright, let us take punch, which is, that was a K rule requirement. And we're already good for Lanky. So we need sacks, bongos. We have a lot of it. A lot of it's in shops. It's progression. What do I have before level 3 though? That's what's interesting. Oh, we have the banana medal, so we're not getting anything there. What do we have access to in the first 3 levels that could have been diving? And nothing. Hoo boy. There's some good density here because we can get DK banana medal as well as potentially a golden banana. Yeah, that's nice. And then if we exit the level, we'll be able to get probably another banana too, and this will satisfy our banana requirements. So we're gonna go ahead and after this cutscene, directly skip. No, I did not want to do that. So we'll press this as quick as possible, and we're going back to the lobby. At said lobby, we can, that's not what I meant to do. It's very close, so it doesn't matter. At said lobby, I think we can get our 50th banana. And, I mean, we're pulling that banana pretty early. We just got a lot of stuff to get still. Namely some, like, basic stuff for progression. Okay, there's 50. Diving. Where's my diving hint? Diving. Creme Isle. Creme Isle. Back Prison Dirt, Sprint Cage, Snides Arena, Snides Spring, Grape Cage, Coconut Cage. coconut cage. Right? Coconut cage? Coconut cage. I have to go fight a boss to get coconut to get diving. Okay. Well, mistakes were made. But hopefully this will all come together now. Do I need... I should question, do I need diving? I feel like I need diving, but is that actually true? It opens up a level, and I don't know which level. But if I skip that, that is big time. Castle Underground. I have Punch. Coconut's also going to open up stuff in the underground, but it's only going to open up... Could also be Peanuts. That's the thing about this format. I just don't know. Coconut opens up so many possibilities. I think I gotta go for it. I gotta do it. It opens up Peanuts. It opens up some stuff in, It opens up a lot. It's diving. Okay, it's just dogged on one. That's not too much of a pain. And I'm still gonna need to do another... I'm gonna need to do another boss for Sax. Yeah, we're gonna be pushing 2 hours on this one for sure. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if they keep raking me across the coals at the shops. I do have guitar, so we get in the back of Aztec as soon as we're ready. It's actually a pretty quick boss. If this third phase goes quick, it's a quick boss. But I do think we should have all the hints we need. I'm tempted to get Peanuts before I go back into the Castle Underground. Just because it may save some time. It might mean that I don't have to go back and forth. Although, we do know it's not... Alright, so there's Coconut. We take Coconut to go and get diving up here. That is diving. And now we can go and at least check level 4. I just need to see what it is. It is Galleon. Do I have anything in Galleon that I care about? A ring stand, Galleon shops. Spring Galleon, Bean Galleon. And it could be a boss. It could be the boss. I'm not going for that yet. I'm not going for that if I do not have to yet. So instead, we're gonna go to Castle. Wait, no. I said I was gonna do the hillside first. Get the Peanuts, and that opens up quite a bit. Although I don't have charge. So does that actually help? No. No, it doesn't. I don't know that I need Peanuts. I'm going to Castle, I'm going to do whatever I can. Which is honestly not a lot. It's basically Chunky Mausoleum. Mistakes were made. Learn, live, donk. Am I right, fellas? That's our motto. That's how we make it through the day. Alright, we've got... Yeah, because there's like... So the key's going to be huge because we can open up the rest of the seed. Dungeon. Donkey Dungeon, I did it. Lanky Dungeon, I did it. Diddy Dungeon, I don't have peanuts. So it's gotta... We're going crypt. We know it's not in the top area. It's in this bottom area. And we can't access the other side because we don't have grapes and we don't have... So we're basically just doing chunky side because we also don't have... We're really betting on it being chunky crypt. Amen. Amen. You know what I'm talking about. You get it. Golden Lock 2015. Gotta be chunky crypt. Chunky mausoleum. Otherwise, we're in dire straits. We'll have to go like collect peanuts and charge or something. And that's a banana. Okay. What about grapes or feather? That's the thing. With this format, you have no idea which one it is. You just have to, like, just guess. We need monkey port. Aztec with lanky. Midi monkey, key 5, castle underground. It ain't that either. Key 7, forest with Diddy. I can't go there. Dirt patch and Aztec. Okay, I'm going to... Where did it say charge was? Charge is in Frantic Factory with Tiny. So I need to go fetch... This is a disaster seed. That's what's going on. I'm going to Japes to get Peanut. And then I am going to Factory to get... I'm going to Factory to get Chimpy Charge, and then I'm going back to the Mausoleum, and I'm praying that I don't need Grape or Feather. That is what's happening. At least we got GBs. And then at some point... we gotta go fight a boss. At some point we've gotta fight a boss. So that we can... Just in case. We can get some more hints, which might be useful. But I'm not gonna spend any more time looking for golden bananas. Okay, so this was... I think this is the Diddy... The Diddy cage. I hope it's the Diddy cage. Because the lanky one, the tiny one's in the bottom. Yeah, it's almost certainly. Alright, we'll see. Perhaps I should have looked at that. If it's not that, we will get another golden banana, which will get us closer to more hints, which could reveal something. Was it that cage? I opened the wrong cage. It's a banana one. That's wonderful. That's splendidly-ific. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Did that not work? I can only hit one of these at once. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. Woo! Hey, I'm not making that mistake ever again. Alright. You got it, Lanky. Lanky's got the goods. I know it in my heart of hearts. He's got the peanuts. Hopefully this is it for a Japes excursion. There we go. Peanuts. And then charge, factory, tiny. What can we do in factory with tiny? We can get the... Did I get that? I think we can get the banana medal. We can... What else can we do? I should check and see if there's something in the, it's not the mini monkey check. I know that for a fact. How many bananas you packet? 3. Great start. I want to check Funky. I'm not sure if he... I don't remember if he had anything else on him. And I've got a worrisome suspicion that he did have something. There should also be... I don't have Feather. That's going to make a lot of this difficult. Okay. Alrighty. I can't do the Feather room. What is... That's... SAC, that's Strong Kong. Monkey port area tech. I don't have mini monkey, so I can't do that. I also don't have Feather. Is there anything I can do as tiny here other than get the banana medal? And this is a serious journey to get a banana medal. I think there's some bananas in the Schneid area. Sure, why not? I'm poor. Why not? No feather. No feathers. Murdering me in cold blood. Tell you what. I didn't hit it on the other side. This is great. This is great. Where are we finding enough tiny banana? I mean, there's 30. I guess it's production. I think it's gotta be production. Which we have activated and also climbed 3 times. Bold move, bold strategy. I guess sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, right? Having this teleporters activated is big time for this though. As long as I don't get caught by the cops again. Not the cats. Alright, we are absolutely praying that this is Chimpy Charge. And then we're also praying that that's actually what we need in the castle underground. Because I have no way to verify that. There's Chimpy Charge. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so now we go back to castle. And then I have to go and... So hopefully we find our key 5 down here. And then I need to go randomly look at bosses until I find saxophone. Although... No. That's... I should be able to get a... I bet I could get a sax hint that tells me which boss it's on. No, I don't know if it will. That's a gamble. I might have to go the whole way in. Oh no, it's just the first check. I'm gonna go into Helm without it. I think. I'm gonna make a bold move and I'm gonna go into Helm without it. Okay, so now we have Peanuts. We can do the Chimpy Charge Mausoleum. If this requires... If we have to go to the other side and do Feather... Feather or Grape, that is like really bad. Because I don't even have a hint for those. We will see. It could all come together and we could be in home soon, but we just need that heckin' key. Once we get into Aztec and stuff, we open up dirt, we open up forests. That'll all be great stuff. But, like, we have no reason to go into Galleon, so I know I need this key. And then key 7 is somewhere in there too. Come on, key 5. Key 5. Key 5. Key... Did I miss something in the Castle Underground? Is it something... I do have... Wait a minute. Did I see a key? No, I didn't see a key on Diddy. On Diddy Dungeon, right? That didn't happen. That certainly better not have happened. That would be, that might traumatize me. We're gonna... Truly is a dire straits here, folks. I think the rest of our stuff is pretty lowly locked. And I'm checking Ponytail Twirl. We've gotta verify everything at this point. I think it's yeah, I thought it was a blueprint. Otherwise, I need to pull Grape or Feather out of literally nowhere. Was this a key? If so, I'm learning a valuable lesson, which is, yes, you do need to write everything down in this format. I'm a dingus dongus. I am an absolute dingus dongus. I mean, like, I just got peanuts, so I wouldn't have saved that much time. But jeez, dude. All I needed to do was write that down. That would have changed it. You gotta be freaking fracking kidding me. Get out of town. Alright, there's our key 5. I still... Do I need any more hints? No, I think I just go to the next places. We just gotta get out of here. So this is Galleon. That was 4. We've got 50 bananas. We're getting in anywhere we want. And we are looking for either Aztec or Forest, I believe. Okay, we've got Aztec. That's nice and comfy. Luckily, there's a lot we can skip here, and the doors are charging a premium too. We're specifically looking for Angry Aztec with Lanky and a dirt patch and shops. Lots of good density here, and we're just doing lanky stuff. I'm not going for the chunky... I want lanky bananas, and that's pretty much it. Because Lanky's got the goods. Lanky's got the monkey port that we so desperately crave. We also need to go and pick up Hunky Chunky at some point. Okay, so there's our Gone. That's pretty nice. Nothing there. There is a boss door. No evidence that we'll need to do anything for that yet. We've got lanky checks in here, so I'm gonna go in and we're gonna go right for it. I don't think we need any more hints at this point, since we did get key 5. That was the big outlier. We're just doing our lanky chores, and there are 2 checks here that are both looking pretty good. got the arena, and we got the vulture. We can do vulture with our chunky and pineapple to make it go faster. So hopefully we find it immediately on this. No, that's not it. We don't have grapes, so like it pretty much better be this. Now I'm just going for this because I could get more hints. Luckily, this will be super fast with pineapple. Very fast. Well, if I've learned one thing today, it's definitely learn live donk. That'll propel me through the workday. Everything. And I hope it inspires you too. Alright, come on. Big potion. No. Total waste of time. Let's get out of here. So here's the thing. The path idea points you toward... If you can puzzle it together, you can figure out generally where things are. And that's why certain people go so much faster than other people. This is just a total guessing game. It's like, oh, it's one of 5 things. I'll just do all of them. But I suppose I've been on my soapbox about item hinting for long enough. Blueprints. Definitely don't need any more blueprints. It could be, man, it could be on another boss that is a lanky boss. That's another disaster scenario. 2 bosses already enough. And then we're just gonna march over here, guitar away, and get done with this. I think I need grape for the other 2 checks, so if it's grape, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hoping it's on the banana medal. And then we're definitely checking our shops because we know there's stuff in the shops. I don't care about banana medals. Kasplats, maybe. I think Kasplats are worth it. It's so fast. We need lanky bananas rather desperately. And we're like super close. Funky's shop has the bongos, I think. A lot going on with this seed. Definitely some execution errors. Definitely plenty of execution errors. We're moving around fine. Our checks haven't been bad. I don't know when I would have gone for... Just with my general strategy, I don't know when I would have gone for that coconut cage. Okay, let's see if this is what we're looking for. That's Mini Monkey. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. So there is another... Monkey Port is somewhere else for Lanky here. Oh yeah, we're not getting sub 2. There's bongos, which we need for Helm. Need to go grab Hunky Chunky, that's for certain. We need sacks, as on a boss somewhere. And we need key 7. Hunky Chunky's in the 4 shops. Tiny Donkey. Monkey Port, Angry Aztec Lanky. I think we're gonna need grapes for that. 55 golden bananas, that's probably our grape hint. And then key 7, Fungi Forest with Diddy. So we get out of here, we go to Fungi Forest because there's nothing else we could do with Lanky without grape. So that's gonna be our final level. And thank God we got Super Duper because it looks like we're gonna need it. So fungi forest with Diddy. Could be rafters. I'm gonna make this nighttime immediately. There's nothing we want here during the day. We are going for Diddy banana metal, which we can get pretty quick. Owl tree's also grapes, so that is not what we want. Shops are very interesting. We don't have feather, so that better be cranky. Otherwise, we need to go on a mission to find feathers so that we can get into the second shop. Not having feather and... No, I don't need that. Not having feather and grape. Absolutely disasterific, the seed. Not climbing the mushroom. I'll hit this teleporter. We'll try the rocket barrel to get under the minigame barrel at the top. And we're checking the shop. We've got a lanky potion. That is a little comforting. Okay, we don't need feather. So that's pretty good. I will say, we've got very quick K rule phases. Like he's fine. We have fine K rule phases. Is there a banana on that? Is there a banana? I'm gonna buy that banana. We need a grape hint, probably. We probably need a grape hint. We're gonna need that for monkey port. And then we've still got a saxophone on one of the random bosses. That's gonna have to get sorted out. To get our final hint, we can just dump chunky blueprints, probably. And I only need 5 more bananas. The way to efficiently do this is to check the barrel at the top, and if it's not a potion, go to the lower level here and just run in a circle for a little bit. And we'll be able to pick up the banana metal. Really hoping the banana metal is what we're looking for. That's a banana. Okay, 199 bananas. I'm gonna go check the splat down here to try and get a hint. Scoop up a golden banana, maybe. Don't you dare. Don't you frickin' dare. That's a banana. Okay, we have our final hint. Grape. Shops and galleon. Alright, so we're going to galleon to get grape. We'll see if we can do 210. That might be a miracle. So we do have access to shops pretty quickly in this area. So that's kind of nice. Also, thank everybody so much for joining. If you're enjoying the stream, feel free to leave a follow. Once we get to 50 followers, we're going to do a big old DK64 Randomizer tier list stream. It'll be a blast. We're going to hang out, have a couple drinks. We're going to talk about we're going to rank all of our favorite Kongs, all of our favorite bosses. Everything you're looking for. We've got 2 potions here. If I didn't have money, I was going to lose my mind. Feather and grape were in the same shop. What is this seed? Right next to each other. That does open up like all of forest. So at this point, we gotta look around at a couple checks. A rank stand. That means I gotta go to another shop. The pain. The pain. I do wonder what the other times are in this. If I just royally goofed, or if other people actually went to go check the other stuff first. Let's just go on guard so we can go fast. Luckily, I had a pretty good day at work yesterday, so I'm not worried it's showing up exactly on time. It's the bean. I can't do it. I don't need it. I don't need it. All I need is grapes. And to not get charged a premium at every shop I walk into. Alright, Tiny. Tell me you got the money. There's grapes. Alright, so we're gonna take our grapes. And we're gonna go back to Aztec. On the hunt for Monkey Port. And then we're probably gonna take it to Forest. To get key 7. Yeah, Fungi Forest is ready. We need key 7. So I guess we're looking at first 5-door temple, then Llama Temple. This should be teleporter 2. Should be 5-door temple and then Llama Temple. I have the banana medal. I know Llama Temple's right there, but it feels slower than doing the 5-door temple. Even if it's not true, it's what my body wants. That was a close one. That was a close one. Alright, and with the power of grapes, we can do just about anything. Alright, let's see what we got. It's gotta be here, right? And we'll go fast as DK. I don't know which side it is. It's the Llama Temple. I'm last checking all of the things. Not our best work. 158. And then the last question is, what boss is Sax on? Is it going to tell me, or am I going to have to go and check all the bosses and go on a big colored banana hunt? So we're going to... And there's a chance that we're even going to find this on a boss. There's always a chance. Actually, there's a lot of... Oh, maybe I didn't need grape. No, I think I need grape for Forest anyways. That's a potion. I don't think I need a potion. That's bongos to get up there anyways. Or no. That's bongos to get in the lanky area. That's DK tunnel. No, we do. I do believe this is what we're looking for. If we look up, we're wrong. What lanky check am I missing? Free lanky is not lanky. It's not the lanky barrel because that's a... No, it is. Oh. It is the lanky barrel. Because I'm looking for a key in the other place. I really hope I needed grape now, because otherwise I got it for no reason. This is our monkey port. Excuse me. Got the winter sniffles. As many do. Nice lag. I mean, I guess I'm glad I picked up a ring stand. What do we got? We got Unguard Arena. Come on. Some fun tunes for this. No, that's the wrong direction. There we go. Gonna make this happen as fast as possible. This is almost certainly monkey port, which means we're just gonna be able to go. No, we're gonna be able to go to forest, grape. Everyone out of the water. Just struggling with. This is another one I could probably use some practice on. I'm not failing it, but it'd be nice to just like beat it immediately. I think I'm getting better at it. Like, I ran into this for the first time not long ago. And there's a jump there, isn't there? Okay. That's something. Alright, monkey port. Good. Key 7. Key 7, we're looking to go into the owl tree area. Because we've got everything we need for that. It could also be, it might be worth a trip to Diddy Rafters. I don't know. No. I'm gonna say it's a good move to just go straight to the owl tree. Because that would make my gamble worth it, which is kind of what I need to see. Otherwise, I totally wasted a trip to Galleon, which is entirely possible. I do have to remember to do everything that I can do in an area before I move on. Looking for moves to get something done. That's something I've fallen prey to a couple times in these seeds. And it could be the differentiator someday. Okay, I have that. Oh, this is a lanky kiss splat. That's not what you want to see. Okay, I guess we're checking Owl Race. Alright, what do you got, buddy? You tell me now, or do you tell me later? A golden banana. It's not here. Okay. It is the attic. It's okay. It's entirely my fault. It is okay. You live and you learn, you know? And I have learned to do my checks as soon as they're available. I suppose it could be the cage over here too, which I did grab Chimpy Charge. But this is not my best performance. No doubt about it. And I still don't have Spring. There's our key. Okay, so it's Diddy Rafters. We had everything we needed. Alright. We went on a silly grape quest. Squawks, you gotta work with me here. Alright, so now we charge into Helm and see if it tells us which boss Saxophone is on. Was the Galleon trip that long, though? I don't know if I could blame it. There's a lot of other things that were problems other than that. Let's see how detailed of a hint we get. At least we can go back faster next time. We need to get to the second level. And Tiny's right at the top of that. What do we have here? Gloomy Galleon with Chunky. It was the Galleon boss. Okay, so that was a worthy gamble. And we need to gather. That's best case scenario boss wise, because it's going to be a lower banana requirement to get into Galleon boss. And then once we get Galleon boss, we are in go mode. Yeah, we'll be lucky if we pull a 220. And how many bananas do we need? That's a good question. I'm not monkeying around with that. We can find out how many bananas we need in pretty short order here. Might as well hit these really quick. We've got, I think we've got a balloon in here. That'll be pretty big. These are just, care about these guys. Any bananas are good bananas right now. Grape will help here because we can open the door with a punch. And then pop 2 balloons. Diddy bananas are readily available in the open area, in the outskirts, so we could do that. Got some nanners here, and this will actually give us an idea of how much we need. Blew that. Don't care. Let's keep moving. No, I'm not even going for that. It'll take too long to shoot. Diddy's got bananas all over the place. That's enough for me. That's a banana medal for Lanky. Don't need that at all. We'll scoop this up. That's good bananas. And hopefully we hear that dink soon. There we go. Okay. That is the dink we needed to hear. We're off to Galleon boss. Yeah, we're gonna be right around 220, 225, depending on how long this boss takes. A little longer of a seed than I wanted to see this morning, but it happens. And we'll need all the Kongs that we got any bananas for this. Diddy's loaded with bananas, so it'll be nice to get those out of the way. And then, who is the chunky boss? We have all the stuff we need for any chunky boss. King Cutout, I guess we don't want, because it would be pretty long. We want to keep it tight. Get out of here and go to Helm. I'm just quickly, I was gonna see if I could check the, I got my mouse on screen again. I was gonna see if I could check the times and see how people did, but I'll just I'll figure it out after. Now I gotta be chunky. Is this Dogadon 2? Or is it King Cutout? It is Armadillo 1. I didn't realize that was an option. At least it's a fast boss. There we go. If we had to do another cycle there, I would have lost my mind. Would have absolutely lost my mind. Oh, get hit by this. Easy get hit by this. I like how the floor gets all floopy. I don't understand how he's that heavy, but... Oh, my dude. My guy. I hit you in the face with that barrel. I don't want any of that nonsense. You're a nasty prankster. That's what you are. Alright, that is more like it. Yeah, we're gonna chalk this one up to a flub. This whole run. A flub. Thank you everybody for watching though. It's been one heck of a beginner seed journey. Hopefully some of the next ones are a little bit faster. Oh my god, this guy. How many of these do you have, my guy? I was gonna say, if I lost to Armadillo 1, I might have to start my retirement early. Alright, I will take your saxophone, and I will see you later. And then we're gonna get our butts to helm and wrap all this up. And then people can look back at this recording and laugh at the shame of going to get grapes when I didn't need it for decades to come. But, granted, we are trying to qualify for a beginner's tournament, so something like this happens every now and then. That's okay. It's not like a 220-ish is disaster zone, but it ain't great. Alright, so we're going to... Is that the bridge? No. That ain't it either. That ain't it. Alright, so we're gonna really focus in on these mini games. We're gonna make it fast. We're gonna hit our instrument skips. And then we're gonna have a nice clean run in K. Rool with Lanky and Chunky. Ramby Arena. That's pretty nice. Beavers! This is great. That's exactly what I needed to see. The little animal buddy minigames are in fact the best. Oh, DK64 camera, how you pranked me so. Kinda hard to get. Kinda hard to get combos when all the beavers are so far apart. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the multipliers are big time. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Welcome to bonus stage.
A Kosh, no problem with the Kosh. Oh. I can be faster at this too. There's a lot of room for improvement. Let's see, we got big instrument skip coming up. So close. So close. On the edge of greatness. But not there. So we got Donkey Phase really quick. I mean, next one's the one we really want to skip. That's where all the time is. You want to get that last instrument skip. Even though it feels like the hardest. You just gotta be a little bit patient. And a quick trip to K. Rool. I don't know if we can do this in under 4 minutes. Especially not with a stealthy snoop. We're probably looking at like a 2:23. It's the 50-second. That's not bad. We've already done this in this seed. No. I know where to go. I don't need to be doing that. Okay, that's not too bad. We're still probably looking at like a 2:23, something like that. And we'll see where everybody else landed. Maybe this is a really slow seed for everybody. I feel like it should be. Although not everybody... Stash Snatch, man. It's the easy one. That is fine with me. Is this it? It is. Okay. Good routing. I'm happy with that. Ooh. Ah. Nope, I went the wrong one. That is okay. We'll get this all eventually. I just gotta study up on my DK64 minigames. Really hit the books. Hey, that is what we wanted to see. Wait, did I do... No, I got... Huh? Did I do it? I think I did it. Oh yeah, I did it. Sweet. That's a nice skip. That's what we needed. Ooh, 2:23 is looking rough too. Chunky Phase is pretty quick. Lanky Phase is not like lightning fast. I'd be more happy with this time if it were a regular seed. But at least I'm not searching for anything at this point. That is good. I'd be in panic mode if so. Alright, we got a Lanky first. Big old Lanky Phase, the CEO. Oh, that'd be another good emoji. Lanky in like a suit. Doing some form of business transaction. Yeah. That's gonna be money.
Don't keep going. That's it.
Alright, 2 more of these should be relatively quick. No. You gotta stay and you gotta slap the switch, Lanky. Can't be getting up to shenanigans right now. This is not shenanigans time. Alright, he'll turn around and run right into the banana there. And we got one more, and then we're in the chunky zone. You gotta get that Lanky. You gotta hit that switch. Alright, I think we gotta use patience here. I think patience is the strategy. There we go. So he'll turn around to the right a little bit. Alright, and that is Lanky phase. Chunky phase should be pretty quick as well. Maybe faster. Notwithstanding execution, I think Chunky phase is the fastest. Or, it's faster than Diddy. If I play well, I can make Diddy pretty fast. Not as fast as DK, but pretty fast. But I'm not that good at it yet. Man, I'll tell you what. K-Rool's cracked down on stuff. Yes, yes, yes. Cutscene. Come at me. There's one. I think we could probably be in the 222s. Honestly, endgame is pretty quick. Quicker than I feel like sometimes. You gotta jump. You gotta get in the air, Chunky. Let's see what we got. This fast one. And then 1 minute to pull off invisible one, and we can get a 222. And then we'll see how everybody else did. I don't think there's a lot of people that did this yet, so it's gonna be like one other person. Alright. Invisible guy. 2, 3, 4. That's time 222. What a seed. That was more than I bargained for with beginner seed. I will tell you what. Let's take a look and see how everybody else did. I blew it. I absolutely blew it. I was 22 minutes off. That was pretty rough. I might need to watch that one back to see what went wrong. Maybe it's because I decided to skip Galleon for the sake of GBs and then like go back and get all the stuff. But granted, I didn't have diving. So knowing to go get diving was kind of a tricky part. Thank you very much, Sniper Wave. Always a pleasure to have you and everybody else who joined today. I'm like 10 minutes late for work, so I am gonna get going. Again, no morning seed tomorrow, but we should have an evening stream. So that'll be a nice mix-up. In the meantime, everybody, make sure to learn, live, and donk as you go throughout your days. I am your spooky host, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you later.